front in Northwest Africa. Joining us now is the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, Republican Congressman Mike Rogers of Michigan. Mr. Chairman, thanks very much for coming in.
Well, thanks for having me.
How credible these threats coming out of these al-Qaeda-affiliated groups in North Africa are right now?
Well, the first thing you have to do is determine, do they have the capability to do it? And when you look at Belmokhtar, he clearly has the capability to put operatives outside of the Mali, Algerian, Libyan area. He traveled and trained in the 90s in Afghanistan and Pakistan. He has the ability, I believe, to get operatives outside of that region. And I think the intelligence community supports that as well. That makes it a credible threat and something that you have to absolutely take seriously.
And when he says, these jihadist websites, that he's plotting some horrendous, huge attack against the U.S. or France or Denmark or other countries in Europe, does he have the capability for a huge attack as opposed to something more modest?
Well, there's always a little marketing in their efforts. The whole idea of terror is to create chaos and fear in large scale. So some of that you have to take with a grain of salt. However, in their mind, we have to understand this. The taking of the gas facility in eastern Algeria was a huge success for them. It got them recruits, and they knew that this was not going to end well for them, but that wasn't their purpose. It was a strategic change to go from taking people for ransom money to making a political statement about France being in Mali. That is a scary and concerning change. That was a huge success. It breeds more success for them. That's why you see this marketing, this new bravado, this new brazenness coming out of North Africa. I know the Northern Africa countries are all concerned about it. And now you have the French who are doing a great job in chasing these folks out of northern Mali. But now the next huge question is, they've melted away. Where do they go? Who grabs a hold of them? And what is their next target?
So do you know if any plots have actually been thwarted?
Well, we can't say particular plot has been thwarted. What we know now and see now is these different groups who are working together in ways we hadn't seen before, gaining in capability, gaining in popularity, gaining, in their mind, having these victories that gets recruits and this capability to go beyond these borders. It's something that we're taking very seriously.
Are they as capable as the sort of al-Qaeda central, Ayman al-Zawahiri, the new leader of al-Qaeda now that bin Laden, are they as capable as al-Qaeda that we used to know, or is this a whole different kind of operation?
Well, it's yet to be seen. They've been very, very successful in the decades before they went and joined al-Qaeda. So that gives them seasoned fighters, experienced jihadists, if you will, that now has access to al-Qaeda core technology. So IEDs and suicide bombers that they didn't employ in the past, they now have married that technology with these capabilities. And that's what's so concerning. And it's happening at a very rapid pace. So again, their success will breed success. We know that they're infusing this new breed of jihadist technology when it comes to weaponry and, as I said, improvised explosive devices, suicide bombers, other tactics. That's all coming together now, and that brazenness means that we better take this very seriously.
Congressman, hold on for a moment. I want to continue this